Hey there, welcome back to Funko Friday. Today, this is episode 4, I think. I'm going to try to continue this series. I do have plans to get more pops in the future, whenever I can. But today, I thought we'd have a look at a very good one. This is from the Pop Movies line. This is Dr. Peter Venkman from the Ghostbusters franchise. This is part of the 35th anniversary. So this was released in 2019, kind of to coincide with Ghostbusters Afterlife, which was supposed to come out that year. It got pushed back and delayed, but that was its original release date. He is out of the box right now. I'll bring a close-up of him in a little bit, but I wanted to talk about the packaging first, which I really like. I've always really liked the Funko Pop packaging, especially recently because it's so like high quality. You know exactly what you're getting. You got this clear window showing you the figure. The pop logo. With it'll say movies or television or retro toys or whatever, depending on what the figure is. This particular one is 744. There's the Ghostbusters logo with slime all over it. 35th there. There is Venkman there. You can see his picture. There's the side of the box. Here's the other side. It's kind of just similar, there's the top of it. On the back, it does show Egon, Ray, Winston, and there's Slimer, as well as the scary library ghost. There's also the Stay Puffed Man, as well as a firehouse with another Peter Venkman. There's one with an Ecto one. There's quite a few other ones. I do have the other three Busters. Maybe in the future, I will like to get Slimer and the library ghost, but for now, I'm fine with just the four guys. I think they're all great. So yeah, those are the ones that you could get at the time, and that's the box. And here he is here. Let me zoom in a little bit on him. There he is. And compared to the original Funko Pop of Peter Venkman, this one just knocks it completely just dead in the water. This is such a perfect looking pop. Um, the first one kind of looked like Bill Murray. I mean, he kind of looked like Venkman a little bit, but it was super basic and just not. It just wasn't. It wasn't the most ideal looking one, but for the day, it was. At the time it came out, it was great. But this is Bill Murray. This is Peter Venkman. It just looks exactly like him. Like the hair, the eyes, the eyebrows, the pose. I do have a couple complaints. I'll get them out of the way. I do think they should have made him have a little smirk. I know most Funko Pops don't have like smiles or like mouths to speak of, but I think that this one should have definitely had a tiny smile, just a little comedic smirk. That would have been perfect. Um, because he's just a jokey guy. He's just a smart guy. He's just the dude with a million comebacks and jokes and one-liners and witty remarks. He's a snarky guy. He doesn't care, and he's just there for the paycheck. Um, the only other complaint I have is I wish his pose was more comedic, like more funny. I wish he was more like maybe like uh pointing to himself maybe, or having his hand out maybe. Just something a little bit more funny, I think, would have been good. But I mean, that's the only thing I can really complain about. Those two things, they're just so nitpicky. So here he is. First of all, I love the hair. It's so accurate. The receding hairline, it's done extremely well all the way at the back. He's a lazy dude. He doesn't keep his hair in check or his outfit, as you'll see. And he looks just fantastic. His outfit looks great. If I can zoom in a little bit more, you can see his name tag, Venkman, there. Throughout Ghostbusters 1 and 2, the outfit does change a little bit in terms of the jumpsuit. In the second one, they change it a little bit to in some portions of the film, which I think is great. This is supposed to be from the first movie, and it's just the basic tan jumpsuit, What are you guys, supposed to be some exterminators? Yeah, basically. I love all these details. You got the proton pack on the back with all its just random junk on it, just a bunch of wiring and just random, knickknacks and stuff. You got the accelerator right here, nuclear accelerator. There's the cable and then he's holding the neutrino wand. Remember, don't cross the streams, kids. Um, he's holding that there in a kind of a defensive position, and I believe this is based on the scene where they're testing out their equipment in the Sedgwick Hotel in the first movie when they're trying to catch Slimer in the hotel. I think that's what this is supposed to represent. If not, someone will let me know. But it looks great. I love all the little pockets, and he's wearing the black shirt underneath. He's got just a bunch of wrinkles, and his pants are untucked. He's got the gloves on. He's there. There's the no ghost logo right there. You can see it on his shoulder. We got the elbow pads, just a bunch of little straps and stuff. It looks awesome. Also, this pop is not a bobblehead Funko. It's the type where you can move the head. So you can move him, move his head around, get him to have different poses, which is really cool. Obviously, you can't move the arms, which I think is fine. I mean, you don't really need to move the arms, but I appreciate the fact that you can move his head, make him look different, depending on where you want him. So I think this is just a fantastic pop. Venkman, as a character, he's awesome. I wish what was I trying to say? I don't know what I was saying right there. But as a kid, Venkman used to be my favorite. He's not my favorite anymore, but he's close. He's still up there. I think Ray is my favorite now. I think we'll review him next. We'll review all four of the guys at some point. But yeah, Venkman's great. They did a great job capturing his likeness, especially. I feel like if they didn't get the head right, it would just fall apart. Like, you can't have a character without their head. Like, if that doesn't look right, you're done. So it looks awesome. The wand looks great. Proton pack, the jumpsuit, all of it looks great. It's just a fine looking pop and a great addition to my collection. I've been a big fan of the original Ghostbusters movies for some time, and yeah, they're definitely some of my favorite movies that have been made. And I love the second one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I love Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, fight me, whatever. But yeah, it's an awesome movie. And I almost prefer it to the first one. Almost. But yeah. I love Afterlife as well, which was great. To end this, I wanted to compare against another Funko I have. Boba Fett. I know, very different characters. But I just wanted to compare. Boba Fett's a little bit bigger because he has his stand. But either the same basic concept. I mean, every Funko is pretty much the same design, but just different characters. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. What do you guys think of the Ghostbusters movies? Do you think they hold up? Do you think they don't? And what do you think of these pops? Do you like these better than the original? And what do you think about this Venkman? Let me know. And which Ghostbuster is your favorite? I'd like to know that as well. Thanks so much for watching. More Funko Fridays are in the works. Take care. Have a great day. And thanks so much for watching.